So I woke up this morning in the aftermath of William's epic Photoshop fallout, which the American press has now dubbed Photogate, to read this statement from KP claiming to be an apology from Kate. And the statement reads, "Like many amateur photographers, I do occasionally experiment with editing. I wanted to express my apologies for any confusion the family photograph we shared yesterday caused. I hope everyone celebrating had a very happy Mother's Day. C." And I'm assuming that's C for Catherine. Now, does anyone actually believe this statement came from Kate? Does anyone actually believe this statement came from anyone other than William himself? So within the last 24 hours, William has managed to put out a highly doctored photo claiming to be a recent photograph of Kate and the children, and in the process, using his own children as pawns to try to garner sympathy for himself in an effort to throw off the rumors and innuendo that has been coursing through the internet for the last 2 months. And he has managed to do all this while throwing his wife under the bus by divesting himself of any responsibility for the hugely embarrassing fallout that is of his own doing. Remember, the photo in question was credited to William, and now he's saying, no, it's not me, it's Kate. Really? Kate, the mysterious cipher, who all the press is now admitting hasn't been seen since Christmas. So I guess the Pap shot taken a week ago wasn't real, according to the press. Kate, who is supposedly doing school drop-offs, although we have no actual evidence of that happening, no eyewitness, no photographs of her taking the kids to school, nothing. Kate, who is apparently well enough to pose for a picture with her kids on Mother's Day, but can't do a press conference or put out a video like her father-in-law, assuring the public that she is fine. Anyway, it's all been established now that the photograph is a fake. And even KP is admitting this by way of a disembodied statement from Kate herself, or so they would have us believe. And that leads me to some responses I've seen from the British press. It's very curious that they seem very intent on guarding whatever secrets they have been sworn to protect. Here is one report claiming that everybody edits photos. What makes this any different? Look, this is not some minor airbrushing to peel off a few pounds or smooth out a few wrinkles. This is a whole-scale patchwork of various images reassembled to appear as if it is one cohesive picture. This is meant to deceive the public. And the question is why? Why is just telling the truth so terrifying? By the way, I mentioned in my last video that Kate's head looked like it was literally cut from an older picture of her and pasted on a body. And here we have a photo editor pretty much confirming that this is in fact the case. Also, someone on Twitter came across this old magazine cover photo from Vogue a few years back. And after superimposing it onto yesterday's Photoshop fiasco, it seems to line up perfectly. So all this just points to William. What is William hiding? Why is he going through all this trouble to try and deceive the public with regard to the whereabouts of his wife? And why is the British press in cahoots with Kensington Palace? They want to claim privacy? Privacy, my ass. When did the royal rotor ever care about privacy? Can someone tell me that? Did they care about Princess Diana's privacy? Did they care about Meghan Markle's privacy? Of course not. So now they want to have us believe that all this covering up for William is about respecting privacy? You see, the problem for William and the British press is this. The American press is not playing along. It's because the American press has caught onto this story why William can't just go on about his lies in peace. The American press is a thorn in the side of the British monarchy. It's like we're saying, look, we fought a whole ass revolution to get rid of you people. And we are not your subjects. So while you want to play along kissing this man's behind, we are going to go about the business of serious journalism here. And there's nothing the royal family can do about it. There's nothing the British press can do about it. And even the British press is now slipping up and saying that she was taken to hospital back in December rather than KP's official announcement in January that Kate had undergone surgery a full 3 weeks after this convoy was seen in Sandringham going to the hospital on the night of the 28th of December. Now remember, Kate was last seen alive walking in Sandringham for the Christmas Day walkabout.
She had surgery back in January. It's clearly pretty major. The surgery was in December, but
Did she just say the surgery was in December? Let's hear that again.
was major because she didn't come out of hospital. It's clearly pretty major because the surgery was in December, but
Okay, so I'm confused. Was the surgery in January or was it in December? Then later this morning, the press sent out this pap shot of William in a car with a woman whose head is turned off to one side. And once again, they're trying to claim that this is William taking Kate to an appointment on his way to Commonwealth Day. And of course, it should come as no surprise now that there are no pap shots of her being dropped off anywhere, exiting a car, entering a building, nothing. This is how you know the British press is totally in cahoots with Kensington Palace. Because any rogue paparazzi would have followed that car just to actually see where it was going to get a shot of Kate. But somehow we're supposed to believe that they want to respect her privacy so much that they haven't bothered to do that? I call BS. Okay, so I think we can all agree that this is enough craziness for today. Drop a line in the comments. Let me know what you think. Be sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for more developments on the Kate Middleton. I don't even know what to call it at this point. Catch you later, folks.